WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, Bailey, you know what time it is? It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
Best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Aloha Friday edition, 470-741-9999. I'm Steve Craig, live disc jockey, standing by. Take your calls and your requests. You can also text them in if you like. Every day in the house is like Resurrection Sunday. Yeah. I do hope he pulls this out in the set tomorrow. The fabulous Fox Theater. Your last chance at tickets at Steve's College of Musical Knowledge at 1:45. Morrissey.
Trudging slowly over west side. Bench where your clothes were stolen. This is the coastal town that they forgot to close down. Armageddon, come Armageddon, come Armageddon, come. Every day is like Sunday. Every day is silent and gray. Hide on the promenade at your postcard. How I dearly wish I was not here. In the seaside town that they forgot to run, come, nuclear war. Every day is like Sunday. Every day is silent and gray. Trudging back over pebbles and sand, and a strange dust lands on your hands and on your face, on your face, on your face, Every day is like Sunday. Win yourself a cheap train. Share some grease tea with me. Every day is silent and gray.
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
If a boy had a chance with someone like you, are you gonna break his heart? Let him cry for the moon. electric blue.
Under electric blue skies in our ice house of retro pleasure. It's the band Ice House out of Australia. On the House of Retro Pleasure. 470-741-9999. Hello?
Oh, aloha, Steve.
Aloha, Friday.
How long has it been since you played the OMD?
Been a minute. What'd you have in mind?
How about So in Love?
Love it. Let's do it.
Thank you, buddy. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Talk to me, lie to me, save you
places. My city had been pulled down, reduced to parking spaces. Hey, oh, where to go, Ohio? Was gone. I stood on the back porch. There was nobody home. I was stunned and amazed. My childhood memories sort of swirled past like the wind through the trees. Hey, oh, where to go, Ohio? Had been paved down the middle by a government that had no pride. The farms of Ohio had been replaced by shopping malls, and music filled the air from Seneca to Cuyahoga Falls. Said, hey, oh, where to go, Ohio?
Chrissie Hynde and the Pretenders. Off Learning to Crawl, 84. Interesting little story behind that song. Chrissie Hynde actually allowed Rush Limbaugh to use that as his theme song for his old radio show. My City Was Gone for the Pretenders. My name is Steve Craig, and this morning woke up to very, very sad news. We heard of the loss of Kenny Morris. You might not know that name. Kenny Morris was a founding member and the original drummer for Susie and the Banshees. Passed away yesterday at the age of 68. No cause of death has been given, though. He was amazingly influential because when he was starting to form up with Susie Sue and Steve Severin and get the band together, he did not use any cymbals or any kind of hi-hat stuff when he did his drumming. It was very, very tom-tom kind of bass to it. After Susie and the Banshees, he did a lot of session work and went into academia as a music professor. The late Kenny Morris on the drums with Susie and the Banshees, their first single, Hong Kong Garden. First single from Susie and the Banshees, Hong Kong Garden. It was actually the late Kenny Morris, too, who suggested, I think we need a gong at the end of the song. And then they put it in. Amazing drumming from the late Kenny Morris. We lost yesterday at the age of 68. Founding member, original drummer with Susie and the Banshees. His non-cymbal type of drumming, kind of a tribal kind of a rhythm. From what I was reading, influenced like Stephen Morris of Joy Division and Kevin Haskins of Bauhaus. They were all, it was a very incestuous scene, so very sad to hear of his passing, Kenny Morris. And as the circle of life goes, we have a birthday to celebrate, someone who's still with us. Coming up next.
The original 99X worldwide. Listen to us anywhere on the planet. Free. No fees, no subscriptions, no passwords, and no pesky facial recognition software. Download the 99X Freeloader app and stream us live. We're also available on 100.5 FM, 99.7 HD2, 98.9 FM, or TuneIn Radio, iHeart, Apple Music, Radio Garden, or ask your smart speaker to play 99X. Freeload the original 99X anywhere in the world.
O'Reilly. Trust the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts to recommend the products for your next oil change. Right now, get 5 quarts of Valvoline Full Synthetic Motor Oil and a Wix filter for $35.99. Plus, get a $15 gift card after rebate. Limit supply. See your O'Reilly Auto Parts store for details or shop O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 80% water, right? It doesn't clean as well.
80% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Oh, let me make an announcement.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Stop paying for watered-down detergents. Pay for clean. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods. Water content based on the leading Bargain liquid detergent.
Looking for something to spice up the gray winter days? Get your daily dose of celebrity news and bananas stories at thetopicalfruit.com. Follow us on social media at The Topical Fruit. The juiciest takes, freshly squeezed.
Mic drop.
You ready?
Let's do it. Hosted by former Navy SEAL Mike Ritland. It's raw.
I've been shot at, blown up, you name it.
It's unfiltered.
You know, you go to the sound of the guns. It's weird. I mean, I've had so many near-death experiences.
It's tough talk from the top minds in their field.
What if the units took a guy out back and shot him? Bam, you're gone.
I would choose to do what frogmen do. That's what I chose, and it's what I would choose again. I would do anything to bring my guys back.
Mic drop. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
The grand opening of your neighborhood Midas is here, and this is your grand invitation to experience a new kind of complete auto care. It's your grand introduction to our team of skilled technicians, ready to let you know what needs fixing now and what can wait. And with everything from routine oil changes to brand new tires, there's no grander opportunity to feel more confident in your ride.
Visit Midas, now at 3531 Summer Avenue, and get a synthetic blend oil change with tire rotation for just $29.99.
'Twas a night with ADT, home safe and secure. No worry, no stress, your peace was assured. But outside arose such a clatter and sound. Good thing your cameras were keeping watch all around. Inside, all was calm, not a worry drew near. Each loved one protected, in joy and good cheer. So this holiday season, let safety be key. When every second counts, count on ADT. Visit ADT.com and keep home worry-free.
Listen to 99X wherever you go. 100.5 FM, 98.9 FM, 99.7 HD2. Stream us on the 99X Freeloader app, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, or just ask Alexa to play 99X.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid-fire takes.
Y'all went from the Super Bowl straight to the toilet bowl. He's not over the NFL. The NFL is over him.
Scorching debates.
All the good, all the bad, all the ups, all the downs.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
Sorry for what I said because it was appropriate when I said it, but I can't say it anymore, dude. You are killing the game.
The Jim Rome Show podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
The original
99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, my birthday.
Platypus. I think. A very happy birthday to Paul Webb. Do you know who that is? Probably not. Paul Webb is 64 years old today, bass player with the band Talk Talk. The late Mark Hollis's right-hand man. Some writing, especially with the music, and a great bass line this particular song. Paul Webb on the bass. Life's what you make it from Talk Talk.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. You know, your basic high school orgy type of thing.
In nomine Christi, Amen.
Little Marquis de Sade-ness from Enigma. Remember that? Just as the 90s were turning, like around 1989. Enigma. All of a sudden, my backside is a little sore. 470-741-9999. Let's take some more requests. Hi.
Hey, I'd like to make a request, please, sir.
All right, what you got?
How about Sisters Working Overtime by XTC?
After Sodness by Enigma, yeah, that'll get your senses working overtime.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Please, sir, may I have another? Hey, hey, the clouds are away. The straw for the donkeys and the innocents can all sleep safely. All sleep safely. My son is pie. There's fodder for the cannons and the guilty ones can all sleep safely. All sleep safely. And all the world is football shaped. It's just for me to kick his face. And I can see his smell, touch, taste. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to take this all in. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to taste the difference between a lemon and a lime. Pain and pleasure and the truth will softly chime. Hey, hey, night fights day. There's food for the thinkers and the innocents can all live slowly. All live slowly. My mind, the sky will cry. Jewels for the thirsty and the guilty ones can all die slowly. All die slowly. And all the world is biscuit shaped. It's just for me to feed my face. And I can see, hear, smell, touch, taste. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to take this all in. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to taste the difference between a lemon and a lime. Pain and pleasure and the church bell softly chime. And birds might fall from that skies. And bullies might give you black eyes. And buses might skid on black ice. But to me they're very, very And all the world is football shaped. It's just for me to kick his face. And I can see, hear, smell, touch, taste. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to take this all in. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to tell the difference between the goods and crime, dirt and treasure, and this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to take this all in. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses working overtime. Trying to taste the difference between a lemon and a lime. Pain and pleasure and the church bell softly chime.
The House of
Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Looking good, Billy Ray.
Feeling good, Louis.
rub it in. Lesh for Lulu. Postcards from Paradise. A lot of people I know escaping with this 3-day weekend that we're staring down. Get out of this freezing weather. Well, maybe we can build a snowman on Sunday. We'll see. 470-741-9999 for the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Hi.
Hello. I'd like to make a request, please.
All right. What you got?
I got the Jesus Jones and the Mary Church Head On. Is that too crazy?
The Jesus Jones, the Jesus and Mary chain, yes.
Oh, yeah. Let's back that up a minute. I'm sorry. I'm shouldn't even be on the phone. I'm driving.
And drinking, apparently.
Yeah. You know, it's cold. I mean, you got to. I mean, I'm not driving. I'm riding.
Let's tackle this problem head on.
I love that song. I mean, I just want everybody to hear it and get the words right.
You got it. $19.89 for the Jesus and Mary chain. original version of Head On. Pixies did a nice cover of that a couple of years later. It's the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X, our Aloha Friday edition, and I've got a special little jar of axle grease that I'm going to be using next for this date in history.
Win $1,000 cash just for listening to The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie, weekdays 6 to 10. Just answer 10 questions correctly in 60 seconds, and you've got an easy grand.
Hello?
Good morning, Morning X calling on official business. We're looking for Susan.
This is her.
How are you?
Oh, super excited.
Here we go. Our new soap opera is called The Bent Antler.
False.
We had a guy on who blind reviewed tequila.
False.
I sent Crash a picture of a rainbow.
False.
We asked, what's a complete waste of money?
True.
The $1,000 Show Quiz Showdown.
Crash, what was the total? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you were funny.
Yeah,
I'll
100.
take it.
Yes, appreciate you.
I'm glad y'all are back.
Show Quiz Showdown every Thursday, 9:05 on 99X.
The $1,000 Show Quiz Showdown presented by GetInTheRing.com. Sign up to play on the 99X Freeloader app.
The grand opening of your neighborhood Midas is here, and this is your grand invitation to experience a new kind of complete auto care. It's your grand introduction to our team of skilled technicians, ready to let you know what needs fixing now and what can wait. And with everything from routine oil changes to brand new tires, there's no grander opportunity to feel more confident in your ride.
Visit Midas, now at 3531 Summer Avenue, and get a synthetic blend oil change with tire rotation for just $29.99.
Take the exit, turn right into the drive-thru.
Nope, I'm making dinner tonight.
You don't have time. Josh has practice.
Oh, that's right. I'll just get a salad.
And fries?
No, just the salad.
But salad cancels fries.
Salad only.
Fries.
Salad.
Fries.
Food noise isn't fair, but Mochi Health is. The affordable GLP-1 source that puts you on the road to successful weight loss.
Hey, can I get the...
Fries.
Salad. Sorry.
Learn more at joinmochi.com. Mochi members have access to licensed physicians and nutritionists. Results may vary.
It's here. Church's 10-piece legs and thighs, starting at $10.99. That's 10 pieces of golden chicken cooked just right every single time. Grab your 10-piece legs and thighs starting at $10.99 today. Only at Church's. Prices and participation may vary. Tax extra.
99X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
It was 5 years ago today. Just 5 years ago today. Wall of Sound wizard and convicted murderer Phil Spector died in prison at the age of 81. As you probably know, Uber producer in the 60s and 70s. And in 1980... tried to bring the Ramones to commercial prominence by adding his wall of sound and skills to the album End of the Century. Yes. So, I think in a remembrance, we need to spin this thing.
Wheel of Ramones!
We always do on Friday. Every song the Ramones have ever recorded with Phil Spector pointing a gun at him is up on our wheel. Let's give it a spin. There goes Rock and Roll High School, Chinese Rocks, Baby I Love You. It's going to stop on. Oh, a very, very nice one. Here, let's tune it in.
All-American half-sound.
Tune in this thing.
Pure beef patty, lettuce, tomato.
Smack the radio, will ya?
This is Rock and Roll Radio. Come on, let's rock and roll with the Ramones.
Let's go!
is Rock and Roll Radio. Stay tuned for more rock and roll.
Your transmission has been terminated due to atmospheric interference.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure 99X.
Love's a bitch, Doc. Love's a bitch.
You're unbelievable. By telling me more about mine, I'm always so concerned with the way you say you always have to stop to think first. Being one is more than I ever know, but this time I realize I'm gonna shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. Pushing down the relative, bringing out your high self, figure the fun song. Pushing down the better view instead of bringing it out to walk the world and everything you ask to embrace yourself. With grace and peace, I know this world and what it seems. It's unbelievable. You better me with your questions. You help me tell no lies. You're always asking what it's all about. Don't listen to my replies. You say to me, I don't talk enough, but when I do, I'm a fool. These times I've spent, I've realized you shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, it's what I love you more. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Inconceivable.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media Station.
Hey, this is Jay from Brookhaven, and I am 99X.
This is Linda from Dunwoody, and I am 99X.
Hey, everybody, this is Ed Kowalczyk from the band Live, and I am 99X.